The year was 1925, and the Met, Boston's epic movie cathedral, opened to great fanfare on Tremont Street. Today, it's the Boch family whose name stands above the marquee at the Boch Center Wang Theater, celebrating 100 years. Casey Sword is the current president and CEO, charged with shepherding this space into the next 100 years.
What is your capacity in here? 3,500. The theater itself is the greatest asset we have, and it's also the most challenging asset we have in terms of cost. Downtown, we had so many theaters. One is now a Chinese restaurant. One is now the Chinatown subway station. So many of them have gone away, and that's because they didn't have folks like the Boch family and so many others that have stepped up.
Senior Director of Education Corey Evans believes supporting this theater is a sign of support for this community.
Most people look at this theater and see big shows that come through here, the big names, but we're a nonprofit organization, and we want this to really be the people's palace. We want this to be a place that is open to the community.
To celebrate that 100-year connection, the theater has doubled down on its regular community programming with a free open house bringing in young and old, some for the first time.
They come in and then they're like, wow. I've had kids say, is this God's house?
Though not divine, the space has been blessed with legendary performers across genres, as featured in this on-site gallery.
And little bits of memento from legends. Like everywhere I look here, there's a Boston legend or a music legend. Absolutely. I mean, we've got collections from the Dropkick Murphys, Aerosmith, Peter Wolf. So we have the jazz section here, and this is a tradition that continues because Herbie Hancock was just here. Absolutely. Herbie Hancock, you know, legend of jazz. And how lucky we are that he sold out the Wang Theater.
Before this sold-out performance, we reached out to the jazz pioneer via Zoom to discuss his return to Boston, musical legacy, and legendary collaboration with the great Miles Davis. I don't even know what the analogy would be. It'd be like you're a receiver and you're going to now go work with Tom Brady. Miles Davis, you never thought in a million years you'd be working with him, did you?
Of course not. There were people that were telling me that Miles was looking for me, and I didn't believe a word of it. I was working with Donald Byrd at the time, great trumpet player from Detroit. He actually took me really under his wing, and Donald said, you know, when Miles calls, don't tell him you're working with anybody. I said, Donald, Miles is not going to call, and I wouldn't do that to you. About a half hour later, the phone rings, and I hear this voice say, you working with anybody? And I knew it was Miles Davis's voice. And I said, no.
That's a great story. Smart to say no.
While the rest may be history, it's a twist that almost never happened.
You went to college and you were studying, as I understand, electrical engineering. Is that right?
Right. Because I wanted to be able to get a job.
That aptitude for electronics would be an asset when Hancock became an early jazz adopter of the electric synthesizer.
And I thought I wouldn't like it. But once I played it, it had a lovely sound.
That evolution was highly featured on his breakout 1983 hit, Rocket.
You were as shocked as anyone by the popularity of that. Is that fair to say?
That's absolutely fair. MTV, when they had their first video awards, that video got the most awards. It got 5 awards. Nobody got 4 awards. Michael Jackson got 3.
You had the education of electrical engineering, but career really ended up being a musician. Are you confident you took the right path?
I think things went pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. No surprise, Herbie Hancock is still a fan of new technology, including AI. He often talks about it at his concerts with a robotic voice he generates through his synthesizer. Hancock believes strongly that we must teach AI morality, which is why he ends all of his requests to his smartphone virtual assistant with 2 words: thank you.